So I've spotted something that is right up my alley. I can't believe I almost left Now without stopping into this place. It's full of great retro, I don't know, maybe kitschy stuff, but you never know what kind of gems you can find in a place like this. Right, this is Meka Heaven in here. I love retro stuff. This fan, if you look at any amazing vintage store in the city, this is going to put you back about $200, $250. But at the local Now vintage store, $10. Bargain. So tell me about, where do you get all this great stuff from?
It's really my partner's collections. he's the fossicker, but a lot of them have come from local places around here, and some from his own collections that he's had for years. So he collects things, and when there's too many, then they're put out in the shop. Yeah. So they all have their own stories, these pieces.
I love that.
Yeah.
So you make sure everything works, so if you're taking it home, you can actually put it to use in the house?
Most things. Some things, you know, people just reinvent a new use for them.
Yeah.
So we have very skilled artists here who build things in to last again.
It's fantastic. It's kind of like a museum, but you can take the things home with you. Kind of love getting sidetracked. This little guy's coming home with me as well, so I might have to come back and pick him up in a second. From Now I head for Orbost, the gateway to a number of national parks and the renowned Snowy River country. It's here that I meet with Liz Mitchell from Snowy River Cycling, and where we begin our ride along sections of the East Gippsland Rail Trail, as well as get off the beaten path to take in some beautiful landscapes and back road highlights. So, an absolutely gorgeous ride. I already have a little bit of a sweat up, which is lovely. But what other tours can I do if you're going to actually lead me around on a tour around here?
Okay, well, probably the biggest one that you can do, I do a 6-day ride that goes in this area, but we also go up into the hinterland and up into the high country. So one of my trips, we actually go at sometimes up in the alpine high country, and you can see where the Murray River starts, and then we end up right down on the beach. So that's a 6-dayer.
And where do you stay when you go on a 6-day tour? Am I camping out, or are there other places to
there's
stay?
a couple of different places that we stay. There's not a lot of accommodation up there. It's pretty wild and woolly country, but we camp on some farms. I've got a cattle station up there that I stay on. That's a really traditional cattle station. And I've got another totally different little property that's a little organic farm. It's a little solar-powered cottage, and there's the goats and the geese and everything outside. That's what East Gippsland's really all about for me. It's just these really big changes and really big contrasts. So the local drink generally just great.
After that active change of scene, it's just a 30-minute drive to Cape Conran. And it's here that I pull into a coastal park with a unique outlook. Set among the wilderness, the beauty of Cape Conran is that it has a range of accommodation that allows you to get close to nature. What I love about this place is you're staying right in the bush, but the beach and the waves are just 50 metres away. It's definitely the kind of place where you can be as active or as leisurely as you like. Or you can simply just take it all in. When we return, I head underground to a museum with a fascinating twist.